can't be childish sometimes.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Omega Podcast. Today we're going to be looking at an Android app called WhoNews. And you might remember we actually looked over WhoNews for the iPad, iPod, and the iPhone. And on the actual Android application, which was released towards the end of 2011, you do get a lot of the same functions that's on the iPad app. And that would include having over 120 sites, and that would be news sites, blogs, podcasts, and fan content. And it's all based off of RSS feeds, and this server basically goes up there and every 15 minutes updates that into WhoNews. So we can see on the WhoNews app that we have news, blogs, podcasts, special, and Twitter. So let's go to the news section. So on here, it's picking up all the different feeds of information. So it says Toby Haynes, latest guest for the official convention, WhoNews for BlackBerry, the magic of Doctor Who begins again. Basically, you can click on the story that you want information on. It will load that on there, and gives you goes to that blog or that news site and pulls that information up. Just loading the pictures for that. Now if we wanted to go back and find another story, here's the UK DVDs. So basically it's compiling everything that it had done for the iPad, just makes it available for Android users now on their Android phones. So if we go back here again, here we have the blogs. Now it's going back to that server, pulling that content for those blogs. And my internet connection's a little bit slow down here where I'm at. Typically this does load faster. So here's all these different blogs that this information's on. We can actually go back again. Here's podcasts specific to what new podcasts are out. So if you are a big fan of listening to Doctor Who podcasts like this one or some of the other really actually good ones out there, you can actually go and see what new content they have up there. So here we have episode 37, Invasion of the Dinosaurs, which we just reviewed last episode. And this is from the Untempered Schism. Wonder what they thought of it. Basically has a lot of that good information in here. You know, one of the differences on here is that I think the menus probably look better on the Apple version on the iPad and iPod Touch, but that's typically what you get with Apple. They just have a little bit cleaner interface. Also, this Twitter icon, I don't know if that's a Twitter bird or if it's a puffin. It kind of looks a little interesting, but basically it has all those great features that you've seen before on the iPad version. So now you actually can get it on the iPod. The cost for it is reasonable. It's $1.96 in the US. UK version, I'm not exactly sure what it is, but basically take that times 1.6 or 1.7 and you'll get your price. But for any Whovian that likes news and has a smartphone that's an Android software, this is actually a really good piece of software to get. Memory-wise, it takes up is only about 862K on the phone. It doesn't take a lot of memory, and price-wise, it's worth it. So I think if you're looking for something like this, it would be a good buy. It's developed by Paul G, who's a heck of a guy. But don't tell him that; that will go to his head. So again, this is, if you're looking for good news for Doctor Who, the WhoNews app is perfect for Torchwood, Doctor Who, basically anything that would be on that blog. So I recommend it. Go get it and have a wonderful week. Make sure to tune in for our next episode. We'll actually be at MarsCon. We'll be talking about with Claudia Christian. We'll have an interview with her. We'll have a live show. Make sure to tune into that. That'll be 2 weeks on March 9th. We'll have that coming out. So thanks a lot and have a great one.